Yvonne Robb from Cal Berkeley.
Sixers are riding their 14-game win streak, including their recent win over LeBron and the Cavs. These young guys are peaking at the right time. Chris, you in or out on the Sixers winning a playoff series?
No, absolutely.
In.
We're talking about, yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're talking about them making it to the Eastern Conference Finals, them potentially representing the East in the NBA Finals. I'm in on them winning a series. The 76ers are real. Now, we know, Nick, you're a huge fan of Brad Stevens, but it's time to start giving your boy Brett Brown some credit there in Philadelphia. Everyone talks about, oh, the process. Well, he's the coach that suffered through it. And you can see these young players really developing. So, for me, that's important. How well you develop young talent. He's done a great job. I'm in.
Listen, Phil, I'm in as well. It shouldn't feel like this season's success no matter what, but it would feel like a disappointment for Philly fans if they lose in the first round. I'm going to tell you, in the West, there's a lot of important games left. In the East, there's one game left that matters. Game 82, Bucks-Sixers. Assuming the Bucks are trying to move up in the playoffs, maybe stay in the 7th spot, they will play everyone. That is the game that will determine if Philly in the first round drops to the 4th seed and gets Indiana, which could be tough, or stays at the 3 seed with a much better matchup for them. But I'm in on them winning a playoff series either way.
All right, moving on. Losing Steph Curry has been a bigger blow than some had imagined. The Warriors have gone just 7-9 in their last 16 games. That's the 19th best record in the NBA over that span. Nick, are you in or out on the Warriors making the finals this season?
Man, we're here. We're at the finish line.
This is it.
How do we feel? The Rockets are better than them. Period, point blank. The Rockets are also healthier than them. The Rockets also have home court advantage on them. The Rockets right now also are not scared of them. Can't believe I'm saying it. I'm out. I'm out on the Warriors officially making the NBA Finals this year. 4 straight finals. I don't think it's coming for Golden State. It's a shocking thing to say when you think about all the talent that team has.
Now, I'm not shocked with Houston, with the way they played during the regular season. Nick, you've been on record as far as talking about from a historic standpoint, when teams win 65 games, what are their chance of winning the NBA Finals? So I'm out on them making the finals, but good news. Steph Curry getting hurt, they have found a backup point guard in Quinn Cook. He is definitely an NBA player, and he will help Golden State in the playoffs. Like, that was a spot where Sean Livingston was the only answer. Now you can play Sean at the 2, play Quinn at the 1.
Especially after Patty McCaw had that scary injury. If they didn't have Quinn Cook, they wouldn't have a point guard. Quinn Cook, Cece's right. He's been a bit of a revelation for them, something I didn't see coming.
Revelation for you. I'm right quite often.
Oh, yeah. You were big on the Quinn Cook bandwagon early.
Great first name, by the way.
Moving on, but you did.
To Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather retired with a 15-0 record as a boxer after beating Conor McGregor this past August. Over the weekend, both Floyd and Dana White hinted at a move to the octagon. CCU in or out on wanting to see Floyd fight in the UFC?
No, matter of fact, if Dana and them, they just want to give away some damn money, just pay me. I'll go in the octagon with Floyd. Oh. No, not with Conor.
Okay.
But ain't nobody running from Floyd. I mean, well, I'm not going to say that. That could have got me. I'm out. I've been ripped off enough. I mean, he has no type of expert skills, unless this is the WWE and not the UFC. Because the UFC, you can get hurt. And he doesn't have the type of skill to even defend himself.
The flip side to that is, in the UFC, with those lighter gloves, with those 3-ounce gloves, he could hurt some people. Right now, if they said fight in 6 weeks, Madison Square Garden, I'd be out. But if we're talking about Floyd dedicating himself to it, one of the most prodigious trainers in the modern history of boxing, one of the most technically sound boxers ever, could he train well enough to be able to avoid takedowns well enough, to be able to sustain the leg contact enough to where he could make it mostly a stand-up fight?
You're glossing over that phrase, sustained leg contact. Do you understand the power, if you haven't been training, the power that you have to be able to sustain that leg contact?
I think I understand it. I also understand that I think you guys might be underrating at least slightly what amazing shape Floyd's legs are already in. I understand he doesn't have
his IT bands aren't trained to get kicked on him up and down.
That's why I said give him a year.
You know what I would do if I was fighting Floyd?
What?
I'd get on the ground right now. I would never stand up.
You just lay down?
No, I would go, if I was a UFC fighter.
I understand what you're saying.
I would grapple him right from the beginning. Get him on the ground, and it's a wrap. Let's go. Let's rip the people off some more. Didn't he call the last fight a heist? What's this going to be called?
I'm in. I thought I said I was in, but I'm in.
Tiger Woods played at Augusta for the first time since 2015. He finished tied for 32nd. Was never really in contention after the first day, but he did finish the round Sunday at 3 under par. All right, CC, you in or out on Tiger winning a major in 2018?
Woo.
He's got one coming up.
It's going to be tough. U.S. Open, Shinnecock, Southampton, New York. Open Championship, Carnoustie. It's going to be tough. PGA in
outside of St. Louis.
Outside of St. Louis, it's going to be tough because right now, the only time in the history of golf that all majors are held by 20-something-year-olds. So Tiger's playing well. I would love to say he's going to win a major, but there's so many young guys playing well. Now, Tiger does have experience at Shinnecock and at Carnoustie, so that will help.
Come on.
All right, but no, I'm out.
Oh, you're out? Oh.
No, I'm in. I'm in. I hate to say it. I don't think it's going to happen.
But you're pulling for it. But you're pulling for it. So we're gonna speak it in. Listen, all these things are right. Tiger's never won a major at Shinnecock, nor at Carnoustie, nor at the course right outside St. Louis with the PGA. Bellevue, thank you. He's never won a major at any of those tournament courses. I don't know that he's won a tournament at those 3 locations. He didn't play great this whole weekend. He shot a 69 Sunday. That was his best round. Probably could have been a 66, but his putter abandoned him. Rory is playing back great. And we saw Jordan Spieth make a Sunday charge. My guy Fowler was great.
Patrick Reed looks incredible.
He played incredible.
The last couple weeks.
I don't know if he looks incredible. Played incredible.
I don't judge. However you look.
So for all those reasons, I should be out. But I can't be out on Tiger. I'm in. I think he's going to win all 3 of them. I think we're going to start a Tiger Slam here at the U.S. Open on FS1. I'm always in on Tiger. I'm going to pick that man to win green jackets when he's playing at 65 years old. Don't care. It's Tiger Woods. I'm in. It's analysis.
No, that's not. That's hyperbole. That's making up stuff. That's like this. Grab one out of here.
Whoa. Okay.
That's what that is.
That is we are going to go to break. Coming up.
That's what that is, Dustin.
Are the Sixers a threat to LeBron and the Cavs?
Ooh.